Now to a Holland neighborhood on edge.
That's right. Homes are surrounded by a school and a park, but last night police swarmed the area after someone opened fire on a crowd of people. Fortunately, no one was hurt, but the shooter is still out there. 24 Hour News 8's Ken Kolker spent the day in that neighborhood. He has our story.
One of the shots hit the house next door, piercing a porch window. Luckily, the house is vacant and nobody was home.
What are you going to do? They're nuts.
While drive-bys haven't been uncommon in some parts of Holland, longtime neighbors say this is a first for this part of East 21st. It's a half block from Black River Public School, and it's usually a pretty sleepy place. Don and Opal Van Duren have lived in the same home for 52 years, across the street and a few doors down from the Target house.
You notice the neighborhood changing lately, or?
Every day.
Yeah?
Every day, yeah. I'm afraid so.
Yeah.
But it's the times.
She was home last night, but says she didn't hear the shots. Police say a gunman in a minivan fired 7 shots about 9:30 last night, targeting a group of 10 people in a front yard. Nobody was hurt, but we later found what appeared to be a second bullet hole in that house next door.
I was sitting on the porch. I had went into the house for like 2 seconds, and I heard the gunshots and came outside.
Brandon, who was just moving into the neighborhood, says the van was in front of her home, 2 doors down from the intended target, when the shots rang out.
They started shooting like after this tree, so I don't know who exactly they were aiming at or who was their target. I had kids in the house, so I was more worried about the kids than anything else at the time. So
detectives gave few details, though they said it wasn't random and that they don't believe it's gang-related. The man who lives in the Target house wasn't saying much.
Do you guys have any idea who might be doing it?
I wish I did.
He says he wasn't home and doesn't know why someone opened fire. He says he lives there with his wife and 4 kids. Says there are no gang members and no drugs. Down the street today, the Van Durens say they're confident police will find the gunman.
Enough is enough.
Yeah? You don't need it in your neighborhood?
Nope.
And they say this won't force them out.
It makes me sad.
Yeah.
You know? I feel bad about it, but what can I do? I'm an old lady.
In Holland, Ken Kolker, 24 Hour News 8.